My name is Tony Fong. I represent Studio City Caregivers doing business as Universal Collective. Back in 2005, it was the first time I experienced a dispensary. I walked in, like most people, in our days, it's more, it's not run as a real business model. A lot of collectives I've been to was literally a empty shelf of a store, some folding tables, a couch, couple jars of weed on a table, and that's how dispensary used to look like. So first time I went to a dispensary, it opened my eyes. I was a casual cannabis user, and I had a full-time job, and I was really interested. I asked the shop owner, how to get in. He gave us an opportunity to invest into one of his venture, and that's how I started. DCR helps a lot. Before DCR, there was no specific department for cannabis. If you have questions, you call the Office of Finance, mostly tax-related questions. And they can only help you with tax and fees related questions. Most people call it the Wild Wild West, which it really was. The city at that time, you were regulated by the police department. You get a letter here and there, but there was no specific rules. The only thing that the city asked you to do is pay on time, renew your licenses on time, and also back then you have to provide a lease or a certified agreement with a landlord to let you use the space for cannabis, and you need to provide a liability insurance. That's how we were able to get our first permit with the city. It's a lot of paperwork. Okay, it's not opening a regular business. You need an architect, you need a surveyor, you need good contractors, you need more professional to help you than other businesses. And also, I think compliance is very important. Understand the law. If you don't understand, find someone who understands, because one mistake can cost you the business, and also you can get into legal trouble. Planning. Have a very good business plan. Think of the worst case scenario. Have proper financial planning, human resource planning, and compliance planning. Two, it's treated like a regular business. Dedicate your time. It's gonna be a lot of work. Treat it just like any other retail business. We work 7 days a week. There are no holidays, and plan ahead. And cannabis is to me, is still a new industry. There's a lot of growth, a lot of potential. Find an experienced partner to help you navigate the compliance and opening a cannabis business. I think the business, the industry overall is still growing. I think there's a lot of opportunity. It's not a more mature industry. You just gotta play smart, and with time, you gotta trust the system. I think long term, there's still a lot of room to grow in this industry, and also prepare, financially. This is not. It's not easy, just like most retailer. Most small businesses fail within the first 2 years, and cannabis can fail just like any other small businesses without the proper planning.